My name is Sue Weiler and I've been with BodyTech since January 2011. Before coming to BodyTech, I was able to run half marathons, but I was definitely a heavier version of myself today. Since joining BodyTech, I am proud to say my best time was 2:22 for my half marathon, and I just ran a marathon, came in at 1:57, which for me is a phenomenal time, and I'm thrilled with that. I'm a human resources business consultant, and I work in the pharmaceutical industry, and I've been in that industry for about 15 years. I'm married, and between my husband and I, we have 5 children. I think the pivotal moment was when I was on a vacation down in Mexico last Christmas. And I noticed I kept putting the kids in front of me when the pictures were being taken. And I hated the way I looked. I was unhappy. And I was at a size that I wasn't happy with when I was going to the store. I always wanted to get those cutesy clothes. And so one day on the beach, I said to my husband, I'm really, really unhappy. And I need to do something. Each year, my husband and I sit down and we create our objectives. And one of my goals was for me to get into shape and to find myself and to get happy. When I met with the BodyTech coach, I had mentioned that I don't want to know my starting weight, and I don't want to know every time I weigh in what my weight is. I just want to know if I'm up or down, and for me that was enough motivation. The eating is probably the biggest challenge, the evenings, and my challenges are the weekends when I've got the kids around and I'm cooking for the family and that sort of thing. So for me it's still a constant battle that I have to work towards, but at least I know it now, so I have to create other strategies to help myself through it. My kids, they knew I trained for half marathons or my running. I think now they see the difference in terms of my eating patterns. And funny enough, all my kids have egg whites and salsa for breakfast in the morning. They see that I eat differently, but my daughter in particular, who's my 12-year-old, sees that I'm not starving myself to get to the weight I'm at. And I think for a positive influence for a mother to a daughter, that's something that's been very instrumental in the things that she does. I have a son that was born with special needs, and he has 8 medical teams that follow him. So between the school and sick kids, we have a lot of appointments. And I think before joining BodyTech, I didn't necessarily have the same energy or stamina to deal with a lot of that mentally. And when you're fit and you're focused, you can handle a lot. It's tough for moms who are busy and their kids are busy and their work life is busy to not have that mommy guilt and to say that it's okay to go down on the bike, and even though it's 10:30 at night, or sometimes even hire a babysitter and go out for a jog or a run or a walk with somebody. I love working out. I love feeling strong. I love lifting weights. I love looking around the gym and knowing that the guys are trying to lift the same weight I am and they're actually knocking down a notch on the weight rack. For me, that's just motivation to keep going. I love the look. I love feeling as strong and powerful and confident that I have. I'm lucky that I found BodyTech. I have a loving and supporting family, and I got a great life because of all of this.